Hey guys, this is just a short update video on the Caleb Harris case, and sadly the remains found in the wastewater lift station recently have been confirmed as those of Caleb Harris. This comes from the Corpus Christi Police Department. Human remains found at the wastewater lift station identified. Forensic analysts with the University of North Texas Center for Human Identification have determined that the human remains found inside a city wastewater lift station last month are most likely those of missing person Caleb Harris. City workers conducting maintenance at the Perry Place wastewater lift station, located off the 5300 block of Lexington Road, discovered the remains inside a wastewater collection well during the afternoon of Monday, June 24th, and immediately contacted the police department. The remains, which bore no obvious signs of homicide, were transported to the Nueces County Medical Examiner's Office for examination. Due to the advanced state of decomposition, the Medical Examiner's Office was unable to make an identification nor provide a manner or cause of death at that time. So if they're unable to provide a manner or cause of death, then they can't possibly say there was no signs of homicide. But anyway, moving on. The remains were then sent for DNA analysis, along with DNA samples from Harris's parents. According to the missing persons DNA report issued today, the remains are approximately 2.4 sextillion times more likely to be observed if the unidentified remains originated from a biological child of Caleb Harris's parents, rather than if the unidentified remains originated from an unrelated individual from the Caucasian population. They always put the results of DNA testing in that type of language, but basically it means that this is Caleb. Texas A&M Corpus Christi student Caleb Harris disappeared from his off-campus apartment in the foggy early morning hours of Monday, March the 4th, 2024. The Corpus Christi PD organised an exhaustive search of hundreds of acres surrounding Harris's apartment complex in the days and weeks following his disappearance. Corpus Christi PD resources involved in the search included drones, bikes, Enduro Unit, 83rd Police Academy class, Search and Recovery Dive Team, and Directed Patrol Officers. Additional resources included the Coast Guard, Texas Parks and Wildlife, Port of Corpus Christi Police Department Marine Unit, Texas Search and Rescue students volunteered from Texas A&M, along with countless additional civilian volunteers. An investigation team consisting of investigators from the Police Department's Criminal Investigation Division and Organized Crime Unit, the FBI, the United States Marshal Service, and the Texas Rangers were formed within days of Harris vanishing. Over the course of the following months, investigators executed over 50 digital search warrants, submitted 82 preservation requests, and analysed over 1,500 gigabytes of data. The remains will be returned to the Nueces County Medical Examiner's Office, which will then issue a final autopsy report. Although the remains have been identified as Caleb Harris, this investigation remains open. If you have information regarding this investigation, please contact the Corpus Christi Police Department Criminal Investigation Division at 361-826-2840, or you can submit an anonymous tip at Crime Stoppers at 888-TIPS, which is 888-8477. It's very sad, however, it is some form of closure for his parents that Caleb has been located. However, because of the advanced state of decomposition of the body, will we ever know how Caleb got into that wastewater system? Did he fall down an open manhole? If so, is it possible for his body to fall down a manhole and then end up there? Or did somebody put the body there? Will we ever know?